What's up, players? Hope you're still breathing. Hope you're still smiling a couple times a day at least. Hope your cat's health is good. If you don't have a cat, maybe your cat in the future. And if you never plan on getting a cat, well then honestly, I don't blame you, because I'm allergic to cats. So I mean, I'll never have a cat. What a strange way to start. How you doing? I'm Parker, and I'm happy. I really am. We're going to hit legs today, so that's making me not happy. I just reminded myself of that, so now I take it back. I'm not happy whatsoever. I'm furious. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm actually feeling a little bit fired up today, just a tad, just a smidgen. I'm thinking about kind of the things I'm going to be filming today at the gym. The Instagram, well, put it this way, 2024 is the year Parker takes over Instagram. That's kind of the way I'm looking at it. And over the last couple of days, I've had this one video that I posted like a month ago of, the video where I kind of, on Instagram, I don't know if you saw it. It's got like 100,000 views at this point, where I'm essentially making fun of people that bust out their tripod at the gym and film themselves and film their workouts. I'm essentially making fun and like verbalizing my disdain for that group of people, when the irony is like I'm also obviously doing that in the video, and that's also like what I normally do just in general. So that's kind of that's the joke, that's the video, and it's pure satire, but it's been going absolutely bonkers viral. I've gained like 600 and something followers from it, and it's quite overwhelming to say the least. I open the app. I don't really go on Instagram that much because it's just kind of brain rot for me, honestly. Like, there's nothing, like, you convince yourself that you're going to find something interesting on there, but then you just open it and you end up just scrolling for no reason. You're like, why am I even on here? There's no reason, there's nothing to look at. So then you just waste time on it. So I really don't go on it that often. But it's like every time I open it, it's like, oh, you gained 12 followers in the last 3 hours, or 20 followers, or 30 followers in the last 3 hours. The other day I woke up from sleeping at night, and I woke up in the morning and I went on there for the first time of the day, and it said I had gained like 98 followers overnight. And from a guy that for the majority of his high school life and the majority of time he's had Instagram, he's been at 400 followers, and it's like he just doesn't gain followers at all. Like, that was kind of me before I started kind of trying to take this social media thing seriously. It was like, I was just a little measly little weeb. Or not weeb, what? No, nothing to do with anime. Why'd I even say weeb? Measly little duckling in the realm of social media. I wouldn't even, if I got like 50 likes in the post, I'd be pumped. So it's like, to see just so many little red numbers popping up every time I open the app, it's something. What else? Well, I don't even, why am I saying what else? I haven't even said anything yet. Dude. Scrambled eggs. We've been very disciplined with the diet, to say the least. Weighing out everything, same thing every day. We've been keeping it. I think I need some more fiber or something, because I don't want to get graphic, but it's not been going well. It's not been going well in that department. Might need to do some research on that. I have some really good news to share with you. I'm gonna wait till I get to the gym to share it, because I just think it'll be better that way. What do I want to talk about? Well, actually, something that I've kind of been meaning to talk about for a while, but I haven't really found the proper time to bring it up. But hey, why not? Why not bring it up right now? And it's this concept that I don't know what spurred the thought, but it's the concept of things of like, I don't know if manners is the right word, but like politeness or taboo topics. Like, I think, oh my god, my head's itching. I think I literally just got lice on camera. Like, it just appeared, spawned in. This concept of, dude, what the fuck? Ow. This concept of like things being too inappropriate or distasteful to talk about. Like, dude, everyone is a human being. Everyone goes through the same stuff, right? Everyone does it. Everyone has hardships. Everyone has bad relationships. They've done bad things. Everyone has, you know, things that make them uncomfortable, things that make them feel awkward. Everyone has it. And so I don't really see the point, or I guess the benefit in suppressing those things. Well, I actually just remember because I wrote it down, and I just wrote down this one line. I wrote down private conversations, parentheses, don't like, which isn't necessarily what I'm trying to get at right now. What I'm really trying to get at is, it all stemmed from this one video I saw online, which was from Logic, the rapper, his podcast. He posted a clip on Instagram of him having a conversation with his dad. And in the conversation with his dad, he's essentially airing out that his dad has constantly asked him, and not even just his dad, but all of his family and friends have constantly kind of berated Logic, the rapper, for money over the years. They've been like, buy us a house, buy us a new car, blah, 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 blah. And Logic has always said, like, no. Like, I'm not going to do that because it's a snowball effect. You know, once I buy you one thing, then next thing I have to buy this. Like, I buy you a house, or then what about the taxes, then about the mortgage, then about the plumbing, the electrical bills. I mean, he was just kind of going through the laundry list of all the different things that he has paid for, but also refused to pay for in the past. And I agree with him. But then I read the comments on this clip, and in all the comments were basically like, bro, like, this is not the thing to be posting online. Like, this is a private conversation between you and your dad. Like, you shouldn't be talking about this online. And I was like, well, why? Like, what's the point of putting it behind closed doors? I mean, I understand, like, maybe if his dad wasn't comfortable with that, but then also at the same time, like, who actually cares? Because it's like, there's someone out there that can relate, or like, I mean, people take things way too seriously and way too dramatically, I feel like, when at the end of the day, we're just a bunch of meat sacks walking around with these computers in our heads that tell us certain things are right, certain things are wrong, when in reality, there is no such thing as right and wrong. There's only did it happen? Yes or no. There's the question of, was it right or was it wrong? I don't really believe in that. I kind of believe everything is subjective in its own way, and you could really argue that anything is right or wrong depending on, I guess, your upbringing or your culture, your beliefs or whatever. That's kind of straying away from what my original thing I wanted to say was, which was basically about like this concept of like, oh, you shouldn't talk about that, or like that's taboo, that's blah blah blah. Like, oh, dude, shut up, get over yourself, bro. It's not that deep, okay? We're just a bunch of humans talking about things, stuff and things, and also things and stuff. I mean, like, why you gotta filter yourself, you know? Like, I wish, like, you know how when you meet a new person and you just have to go through like the pleasantries of, hi, I'm Parker, or whatever your name is. You're like, hi, I'm Parker, what's your name? Like, nice to meet you. Where are you from? Like, what do you like to do? Like, what's your favorite movie? Like, that kind of boring questions and stuff. Like, I wish we could just skip straight to the, what's your least, what's your favorite, when's the last time you trimmed your toenails, or something weird, something a little more off the wall, something more real. Something real. I want to have I wish we could have real conversations and not have to tiptoe around uncomfortable subjects. I hope that string of thoughts was somewhat coherent. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. We're at the gym. Hallelujah. Okay, wait, hold on. Before I go in the gym, I was about to go in, and then I decided to look at my YouTube Studio app, which is the app where you can kind of look at all your YouTube analytics and stuff on your phone. Which, ever since I started making these more long form, just kind of unedited raw videos, I rarely even look at anymore. Like, I used to be so consumed of trying to like play the algorithm and stuff. So I was like constantly trying to see if, like, checking the YouTube analytics to see how my latest video was doing. Cause, you know, I would put 40 hours into the edits of them and then like get 200 views. It was super sad. Anyway, so I I happened to look at the comments, and this gentleman, Joe Blake. Joe, if you're watching, shout out you. You're cool, I think. I don't know you, but you took the time to write this very long comment, which is, you might have just copied and pasted it. I don't know. But so a while ago, I posted this video where I was blah, blah, blah talking. And then I remember on the drive home, I was kind of talking about stuff, and then I got to the point of the thought of like, who invented the English language came into my head. Like, I just thought of that, and I was like, wow, that sounds really cool. And I actually meant to like do some research on it. Never actually did, because I was talking about that at like 2 a.m. or something crazy. It was very late at night. And anyway, never got around to it. Kind of forgot about it, in all honesty. But this gentleman, Joe Blake, he decided, apparently he's in a English history, like history of English class right now. And he's like, to answer your question, here's a very brief response. And then he like typed this whole like very long, like 200-word, I guess, synopsis of the origins of the English language into my comment section on that video. The video was the Jim's Silliest Goose. That was the title of the video, which is also when I came up with the tagline of myself that I have trademarked. So I just wanted to I haven't even actually read it. I just kind of like saw the block of text, and it made me laugh that he put the time to answer my question. So I just want to give him a quick shout out. Yep. Do I have to do legs today? I really don't. I'd rather do sleep or something. The sleep muscle. Is that a muscle? Brain muscle? Brain muscle. Brain's not a muscle. Brain's an organ. I just remembered I still have the sour strips in my car. They're in my glove box. You never know. Emergency sour strips. I honestly don't even want them right now, so I'm not going to eat them, but you never know. You never know. All right, let's go. Bro, what are we watching? I got the TV in here, the projector, and they always put like stuff on here. Like, it's like, I think this is an ad right now, but Family Feud. Name a better Stairmaster entertainment than Family Feud. You can't. I'll wait. I probably won't watch it, though. I'm probably going to watch my own thing. Steve Harvey's not exactly the most motivating figure on the planet. But maybe on a different planet. Maybe on Mars. Maybe Steve Harvey is the most motivating figure on Mars.
I didn't really know Egyptians came in.
They're still cooking. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. It seems like, do you have like that one person that no matter what time you go to the gym, like you could go to the gym at a completely different time than you normally do, but you'll still see like that one or two people that you usually see at the other time that you normally go? Like, it seems like whenever you decide to go to a different time, those same people also decide to go to a different time, and then you just like end up seeing them again. It's weird how that happens. Like right now, there's just one guy, he's kind of my low-key gym nemesis, and he's in the background right now, but like, I swear to God, no matter what time of day I go to the gym, he's always here. He might live here, honestly. It is open 24 hours, so he could be living here. And also, I don't think I've ever seen him do legs before, so that's unrelated. He is always wearing long pants, though, and really baggy pants, for that matter. All right, I think it's time I share with you the good news that I was alluding to earlier. Remember the Nintendo Switch? Well, guess what? I fixed it all by myself. It was actually a really long story. You might be wondering, like, Parker, how'd you fix it? How'd you end up finally figuring it out? Well, it came to me at about 2 o'clock in the morning. I had this like random idea to plug the switch into my computer. And I have this program on my computer that's able to basically, like, it's able to detect when a switch is plugged into my computer, basically. And I hadn't tried it before, so I tried it, and then obviously, lo and behold, my computer was like, you have a switch plugged in. And I was like, oh, cool. And then I was able to kind of reinstall all the custom firmware and jailbreaking stuff that I did into it once it was from there, and it booted it right back up. And so, Pokemon, we're back in business, baby. I'm a genius, essentially. But this workout is not about Pokemon, this is about glutes. So we're gonna do some hip thrusts here on the Smith machine. I haven't done these in a while, but I don't really like the hip thrust machine that they have here, but I do like doing these on the Smith machine. So, all right, yeah. Just imagine Ryan Reynolds is underneath me, or on top of me. Oh, that's too heavy. Uh-oh. Hello. Hello there. Oh, this is like explicit content right here. Premium week. All right. You might not know, but I just spent like the last 25 minutes trying to film dumb little Instagram things revolving around like playing Pokemon on the Switch in the gym. So I've kind of lost my entire leg pump at this point, but I'm done. Dude, the hamstring and glute focus leg days are like so incredibly boring. Like I need to figure out some better exercises to do, because it's like, yeah, I can do. Oh my god, I just realized I forgot to put my weights up. I gotta go do that. Like all you can really do is like hamstring curls, hip thrusts, RDLs. I mean, but those are so boring. I need to think of some new exercises. I don't know, but I'm kind of done. I've already been here for like 3 hours, so I gotta go. I gotta go to the grocery store. I gotta pick up some things. I gotta pick up some groceries for my mother for Easter feast tomorrow. What? What's that mean? Oh. Hey. Hope you can see me. Just leaving the grocery store. Got the things for my mom. I don't even know what she's making. It was a very weird grocery list, but I got the things. The things are secured, and now I go home. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Something that just made me laugh. I was before I started recording, I was listening to a podcast. One of my favorite podcasts, the Almost Friday podcast. If you're familiar with the media brand Friday Beers, kind of like a Barstool kind of brand, but they also have a podcast called the Almost Friday podcast with these two guys, Will and Liam, and they are some funny chaps. Anyway, they have this producer that's kind of like the, I don't know, person behind the scenes of this podcast, and it's a girl named Emily, and she was recounting a story from her high school which absolutely blew my mind. She was saying at their old high school dances there used to be a thing called the grind line. Let me repeat that, the grind line, which is exactly what it sounds like. And need I say more? I mean, it really kind of caught me off guard, and I can't stop thinking about it. The grind line, high schoolers getting after it to music, I guess. Anyway, there's a little nugget for you. Grind line, try it out at your next function. Say, come on guys, let's start a grind line. Yeah, I'm lonely. No, I'm not. I'm actually in a pretty good space right now, socially. Been talking to this girl for a minute, for about almost 2 months. I mean, it's well documented in here. I filmed a video. I know the day I met her, and I know I've mentioned her a couple times, like on Valentine's Day I did. Anyway, yeah, that's been nice. That's been a nice change of pace, because that's never really been a part of my day-to-day life, or majority of my life, of having someone to talk to. Really, someone to reliably conversate with. It's nice, really nice. I get the hype. But that's about all. I don't know. I don't really have much else to say. I'm kind of brain dead at this moment. I got a lot of work to do, a lot of school work to finish up, because I don't want to be doing it tomorrow for Easter. Happy Easter, by the way. Happy Easter. Praise God. Love Him. God, do I love Jesus? That's not funny. It's not funny to laugh at that. It's not funny to think it's funny. Alright. I'll catch you in the next one. Oh, wait. Hold on. Can you read it? No, I didn't read it. Shit. It was so funny. It said like hippity hoppity, every bunny drives not drunk or something. Maybe it was funny. The road sign on the highway, it was like something Easter related. It said hippity hoppity, something like that. That's what it said. Okay.